I feel good, bro. I've been feeling good each and every week, and I have some dings in here and there, but for the most part, I've been feeling good.
It was about this time last year when you came back from the knee surgery. It was kind of like that fourth week back. You look back yourself. Do you feel like you're close?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like this past game I got a little bit closer to achieving the goals I wanted to achieve and making a little bit more tackles and stuff like that. Still got left some plays out there on the field that I want to get back, but yeah, around the fourth game, like I said, that was the last year. That was the money spot for me. So hopefully it's the same thing this time around. So looking forward to. I got a couple teammates on the Bengals from college, so looking forward to getting after them and hopefully being able to talk some junk afterwards.
Do you feel like you need to have kind of a statement game in a game like big game like this? You're finally feeling healthy. Does it feel like that to you?
Yeah, for sure. It's about that time. This team, we've been having playmakers all over the field. I feel like it's my turn to step up now and make those plays for this team. So, Pat and Justin, they had their plays. So, like I said, it's just, I feel like it's time for me now.
Well, and Draymond's had obviously some big moments, especially yesterday. Did you
hmm
see this from him from year one to year two to year three? Think he'd get there?
Yeah, man. I mean, Dre, you see it out here on the practice field every day. The explosiveness he has, the how he approaches practice, how he messes up plays. Our offense tries to run and throughout camp, and you see it building and building. And this year, he kind of started off. You had the 3.5 sacks for a little bit, and you're like, hey, this week actually I challenged him. I was like, hey man, go out there and give me two. Let me see two. And he went out there and did it. So I mean, just the explosiveness he plays with, the tenacity he plays with. He's one of the best three techniques in this league, if you ask me. So I'm so happy to see him doing his thing, and hopefully he jumps his sack total from last year. And if not, I know he's gonna keep pushing forward.
Riley, when you got hurt, you said you wanted to make it back for the playoff push. Now that you're in the middle of that,
Yeah.
how's it feel to kind of be?
I mean, it feels good. I feel like this is like the first true time we've been in the mix since I've been here, and I feel like everybody in the locker room feels that same way, and everybody's on board and trying to win these games. We all know these next 4 games, we pretty much gonna have a 4-game playoff run before the playoffs. So we know that we got to win every game counts. We got to win every single last one of them. We're gonna have that mindset taken into account this throughout preparation.
Malik on the COVID list. What's impressed about Jonathan Cooper and just how he's continued to make plays and settle in?
Yeah, I mean, I talked about Draymond and Cooper's in that same boat. From the practice field, he's running all over the field, trying to be the first one on the field when the defense starts their reps and stuff like that. And you see it on him. You see it from him on the game field as well. He's never stopping, high motor. He had like we was just watching film. He had like a 10-play drive, and on the 10th play, he was like it was his first play. So just the tenacity he plays with, man, it's been fun to see. I know he wants those sacks and all that, but just the disruption he causes, the tackles he's making, he's running through guys, got his face mask getting pulled, and still making tackles. So it's fun to see from him too. It's amazing to see.
Sorry, brother. When you say that you feel closer to achieving your goals, what are those goals that you want to do these last couple of games?
Just finishing the season off as strong as I could. I know I missed those first 10, 11 games, and my main thing was just getting back and playing the football like I knew how to play football. And I might have a number of goals that I keep kind of personal to myself, and but I still it's nowhere near where I want to be, and I feel like I need to use these next 4 games to get there.
Bradley, the playoff stuff you mentioned, everything's on the table. How
Mm-hmm.
different does this December feel 2 weeks to Christmas than, say, the last couple?
Yeah, like I said, man, this is the first time we've been in this position this late in the season, where we have everything right in front of us. So it feels different. It feels different. Guys coming in at 10 o'clock, the first lift option we got, trying to get it in, watching the film. We had Victory Monday, but we're not trying to take that as, I mean, we beat the Lions. Now we got to do it again to the Bengals. So everybody's locked in, man. It's been fun to see. The locker room yesterday was ecstatic, but we all know we had to get right back to work. So it's fun.
As Vic pointed out, there hasn't been like a real consistent stretch stop in the run this year. On the edges, what can you guys do more?
We could just set the edge a little bit better. I mean, it was some plays where I might have taken an inside move thinking I could make a play, and he bounced out, and that's the one where K-Jack and Barron hit him pretty hard. But just stuff like that, just making those splash plays and still playing within the defense, but you know what I'm saying, might take a shot and make a play that's going to change the game.
We don't talk to you again. We don't talk to you again this week. You throw challenges to Joe Burrow and then Trey Henderson. How much of his game have you watched?
Yeah, Trey Henderson is a dog, man. I watched him a lot when he was in New Orleans last year because my D-line coach from college was coaching him. So I was asking him about him. He's a dog, man. He plays with tenacity. He plays with everything you want an edge rusher to play with. So I'm excited for Bowles and for Bobby to have that challenge because I know they're up for the challenge. They're going to be working all week, locking in on that. So it's going to be fun to see. And then Joe Burrow, first overall pick last year, Heisman winner. You know what type of player he is. He got one of his college weapons in Jamar Chase back, and they've been doing great things this year too. So it's going to be a challenge for the front seven to get after him, and for the DBs to cover those receivers. They got a talented receiver group, so it's going to be a fun challenge for everybody.
What about Mixon too in the backfield?
Yeah, Mixon too is a great running back. Hard to bring down with the first guy. Can catch the ball out the backfield as well. So, like I said, it's going to be a challenge on offense and defense. We just got to make sure we're up for it.
What's it like to that series that Jones had where he had the sack, tackle for loss, and then the batted down? What's it like either to watch that live or on film?
Live is actually crazy because you see the play happen. You like, who was that? Dre. Okay, good play, Dre. Then boom again. You like, that was Dre again. Okay, good play, Dre. Then you see him knock the ball. Okay, Dre, chill, bro. It's plays out for everybody. So it was fun to see, man. And then on film it's even better just to see the mindset that he was in, and on the field just like hyping them up, man. Both sides, it's probably better to watch it the second day because you know all the emotions you had that first day. So it was fun though, for sure.
Well, did you give him a hard time for the knocking the ball down with his head?
Nah, I gave him a hard time for on the first sack. I tried to like celebrate with him. He ran away. I was tired. I said, "Yeah, you got that, Dre." And then I gave him a hard time for that. I was like, "Man, come on, man, celebrate with me." So he did on the second one. But yeah, man, just happy for him.
So what do you got for BJ Hill?
What do I got for him?
Trash talk.
Oh, I got a lot of stuff with BJ, man. Unfortunately, we can't like bet on the games, but if we could, I'll bet on that. I'll do everything I can with BJ and Pratt. So those are my guys, man. I'm excited to see them after the game, but during the game, I'm gonna be cussing them out and doing whatever I can to get them off their game.
Thanks, Bradley.